Dark side, light this bitch up.
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Back at it again with another reaction video for you guys. Now we're gonna do a little something special for y'all. You know, we're gonna do a little bit of the CJ the Champ edition. You feel me? A little CJ the Champ. So let's go ahead and not waste no time. But before we do it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and slap the notification bell. You feel me? Let's get into it.
And just look at him chewing. Bro is crying in joy, looking like, the flavors are melting on my tongue. Then slaps him in the ground again. Oh, Lord, Retsu, pack it up, bro. Pack it the up. Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Gather around, gather around. Fill in the courthouse and leave space for your fellow niggas. Because, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very special day. Because today we have a special trial. Yes, I know, this is fucking bonkers. Sound off the SOS alarm. CJ's uploading twice in a month. I know it looks bad. I'm really trying to fix this. I'm so sorry. But anyways, let's just go ahead and cut to the chase.
Jesus Christ.
No, not
Hey, yo,
that type
pause.
of pickle. The dinosaur slaying butt-ass naked caveman Piccolo. This is a problem. This man is the definition of savagery. This man must be studied. That is why I've made a personal exhibit for this nigga. Exhibit P. So, before we get started, disclaimer. If you've not seen that new season of Baki,
Oh nah, man said he calling this a whole different exhibit. that's definitely something new.
get the f out, cause you will be spoiled. But if you don't care, Exhibit P.
Why did he say it like that?
I welcome you all to Exhibit P, a special case study of a primitive man named Pickle, who, to be quite frank, got isekai. I mean, if you really think about it, he really did. Bro's a good 65 million years old that was living in the Jurassic Age. Then bro got frozen and was found in the present day, which basically is a new world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is a very long list of people that got violated by this nigga. So we might as well just start from the beginning. Victim number 1, this dumbass scientist right here.
You're a victim.
Background character, fuck, I need a number. 1776. So he's a part of the team of scientists with literal Albert Einstein to preserve his body. Now this idiot right here is the catalyst to all the bullshit. Cause he said, well, I mean, why don't we just revive him, doc? I mean, what's the harm in that? And of course, Albert Einstein was like, you fucking numbskull, you're out of your damn mind. But background character 1776 was so persistent with it. So about 90 days passed.
I ain't gonna even lie. When I saw that, Buddy was just he kind of got a little bit of hatred from me. I ain't gonna even lie, cause I'm just like, bro, what made you're so persistent to revive this man? Like, just for what?
Ass. And Pickle is still not woke up. So the scientist started getting mad disrespectful. He was like, stupid primitive caveman, what a fucking failure. Then bro dropped his cigarette ash on his face. And after this, bro was having a meet.
I don't care if I was Pickle and I felt just a burn sensation off my face because of that. That man should have been a pack immediately after that. I was honestly kind of scared when the moment he did that. I was expecting Pickle to just rise up and grab this nigga and eat him.
And after this, bro was having a meat beat session with the damn Playboy magazine.
I'm about to blow.
Wait, first of all, you dirty ass nigga, why you still looking at magazines? My nigga, you the primitive one if you don't get a damn phone. So then this man decided to commit a canon event. He was like, this Snickers is ass. I'm craving some steak. So this idiot gets
Hey. Put some respect on some Snickers. Snickers are the shit.
bright idea to go to the back and fry up some T-Rex corpse and have a T-Rex steak. So while this man is frying up his steak and slathering some of that A1 sauce on that motherfucker, his goofy ass is like, man, not even Gordon Ramsay's had a T-Rex steak before. Fuck you, Ramsay. So while this man is chowing down on...
I bet you Gordon Ramsay probably has one in his deep freezer, and yet none of us probably don't even know it. I bet you that much. I bet you my left nut on that one.
some T-Rex. He looks behind him, and this 7-foot big-ass naked man is standing behind him and looking at him like, "Can I get a bite?" Bruh. And he just grabs the steak and eats it whole. So yeah, bro must have.
And yet he, and the thing is, here's a question I asked when I saw that was, even though he can't really piece it together, but he understands, how would he feel? How I felt like he should have at least known that was a piece of his rival, quote unquote, because that was super funny, bro.
And chefing up in there. Does that man Pickle smelt what he was cooking and came back to life? But I guess that wasn't enough, because he started looking at bro like a snack. So bro started shitting bricks. He was saying, hey, back the fuck up, Tarzan, I'll fucking shoot you. But that man Pickle did not care. Bro said it's time to grub. So he ends up shooting this man. But that man got straight point blank hit markers. Pickle looked at them little bullets like, oh, what is this? And throws the bullets at this man with the force of a gun. He basically shot bro. And to make matters worse, the nigga pissed himself.
Bruh, imagine how funny it would be to actually have the strength to actually throw a bullet so far at just as strong as a bullet, bro, or as a gun. That'd be the most, nobody would ever pick up a gun no more if you had the strength like that.
And after that, it was rap for bro. He started eating bullets, started using them as a damn shake weight, and started yelling at him and was like, "Booga, booga, booga, booga." And slaps bro and sends him through the hallway flying.
Damn.
And that man was gone. He didn't know what the hell to do. He got up and started walking like he done took like 10 shots of tequila. This man Pickle done gave this man Antonio Brown levels of CTE. But by the grace of God, this man seals him away in this vault. So later on, this man done called the cops and everything. But he started telling them, "Oh, no, this ain't enough. Call the National Guard. Call the goddamn military." But this man started looking at him stupid. He was like, "Sir, calm down. He's only one man." So
yeah, one man I will gladly smoke every last bit of you motherfuckers with if he so choose to. But he thought shit was so sweet until that man burst open that wall.
Kong, I think we'll be just fine. But this man was about to have everybody on speed dial.
Oh, God.
A whole blast open through the wall, and this man Pickle looking thirsty as hell. So he just started going on a rampage, started throwing police cars. So while this man is on a tail, the police chief is like, "Oh, hell no, this above my pay grade. Put 5 stars on this nigga. Call the National Guard. Call the military." So they brung out the whole military. They even pulled out the same damn mecha suit from the Avatar movie. But that man Pickle wasted no time. He destroyed the mech in one hit. And he had my brother in here panicking. He was like, "Oh, hell no. Don't pay me enough for this shit. I'm ejecting out this hole." And that man got sent in the spin cycle and just went flying back. And then that man just proceeds to decimate the entire army. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm witnessing this shit, I'm calling the president and I'm like, "Hey, nigga, open the box and drop that shit." But there is only one way to reason with this savage. This man Stridham came out, stripped, butt booty naked, sat down with this man and said,
"Okay, let's see what we're working with. Whoa. Nice car."
And just like that, Pickle was off to Japan. So when Pickle arrives in Japan, this man commits a very horrendous action. And this
Hey, I'm gonna say it right now. For anybody who's watching, if you don't want to see something you don't like, I advise you to go ahead and hit the left button and hit the left door and take yourself out, because this is warning now. Rated R for no children are allowed in this for the sanctuary. Please take a leave.
is gonna lead into victim 2. Oh God, the fucking news reporter.
You're a victim.
And what happened to her? Oh Lord, bless our souls. Roll the clip. Breaking news. A primitive man found in America now arrives in Japan? Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard that right. I'm your host, Donovan Barnacle, and I'm Clarence Dicklord. Now, as we can see, the primitive man has just landed and has just arrived in the Tokyo airport. Multiple sources indicate that this man is all the way from the Jurassic period. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Our crew is live right now. My God, look at that man, Clarence. My God, Donovan, that motherfucker's huge. It looks like Tarzan just hopped out the screen. And now we go live to our reporter, Tiffany Tyrannocock. Tiffany, is it possible to get an interview? I mean, yes, I'll go up to him.
I'm sorry. This scene was just diabolical. And the thing is, too, we can't really be mad at him because he doesn't really somewhat know better. He's in a modern day where there are rules by this. Like, I'm like, bruh, there's so much shit in this that I feel bad. I feel sorry for this lady because just possibly imagine her having a kid by him, and we probably won't get to know that later on. But I digress.
Right now, excuse me, sir. Can I get your opinion on Gear 5? And ladies and gentlemen, Pickle committed the horrible act of
Last warning for people who are watching: leave. I'm gonna get it to the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned.
Cut this shit now! And on that day, Pickle violated a news reporter on national news. Dear God, somebody please stop this nigga! So after that incident, damn near every single fighter in the Bakiverse wants to fight this nigga. They broke into the military base and everything. These niggas is horny. All to fight a caveman. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That CTE is kicking in. And of course, the most disrespectful man in anime history decided to pull up. Nah, but before this happened, I'm sorry, I got to sidetrack real quick.
Hold on, before we even get to that, like, what you mean? Of course. You don't expect a man who is entirely strong to where he can stop an earthquake out here beating cheeks, 2 of them. He beat cheeks on his firstborn and then beat the cheeks of his secondborn and then broke her back because she was just too extra clingy. And then they was just running favor with everybody when he first is his son. I mean, come on. What you mean?
This man got in the base makes absolute no sense. This nigga walked up to the door, armed guards and everything. In his sheer presence, hypnotized all of them and made them start fighting each other. Bro said, fuck a Sharingan, I don't need that shit. Bro put him in a Genjutsu with his sheer presence. Dog just put the entire Uchiha clan on fraud alert. Look at bro, he's punching himself. Then this man said, y'all made the correct decision to fight yourselves instead of me, so you're forgiven. Then slices the gate open with his bare hands. This man Yujiro is the most disgusting nigga I've ever seen on a screen. So back to where we were at.
No. More of a disgusting creature on screen. Because at this point, he ain't human, and he sure as hell ain't no superhuman, and he ain't sure as hell ain't no supernatural, because goddamn it, what he doing, I don't even think a demon could do.
And earlier, this man Pickle did not pay anybody any attention until the boogeyman himself came. So then Yujiro just decides to break all laws of physics, and bro forces himself through laminated glass. Nigga, what the fuck am I watching? It didn't just back. Hell no, bro. Whoever wrote Baki, you are off a perk, my nigga. Then he says, hey, buddy.
No, because he ain't lying, though. Whoever made Baki, you made Yujiro just like the top dog of just menacing is just an understatement. I don't even know a stronger word. If you got a strong word, put it down in the comments, please.
Hey, you want a bro fist? So then these two have the manliest fist bump of all time. And this man Pickle was like, "Hula, you big T-Rex." Then Yujiro flipped bro and put him on his ass. And he was astonished. He was like, holy shit. I actually had to use 1% of my power. So after this incident, they decided to move Pickle to an arena. And while he was in this arena, they threw a bunch of animals at him. And this leads into our next victim, a Siberian tiger.
You're a victim.
You're a victim, indeed.
They got a Siberian tiger that hasn't eaten in 5 days.
And yet there, I think if I remember correctly, I think they said there was like only 50 that remained alive from what we were told.
But it did not matter at all. Pickle got up and looked at that thing like, ooh, you look tasty. And pounces on the tiger and breaks his spine. Bro made that nigga the letter C. My God, somebody get PETA on the line. I actually feel bad for this tiger. That is a terrible way to go out. And then bro ate it. Oh, he is not human. So then Pickle decided to run the gauntlet of fighters. So with that, we moving straight into victim 4, Retsu.
You're a victim.
This man Retsu got absolutely embarrassed. Pickle was playing with this man like he just got a new toy for Christmas. So when this man jumped in the ring, Pickle wasted no time. He big slapped him all the way to the wall.
God damn!
Dude already put him on his ass 5
Definition of you got knocked the fuck out, man.
seconds into the fight. And you could see the frustration in Retsu's face. He's like, oh God, I think I done fucked up.
You
Nigga,
think?
you done fucked up. Out here trying to fight a big ass caveman, you fucking buffoon. So then Retsu starts landing strikes. Bro thought he was him for a moment, but Pickle palmed his face and knocked him out cold. And then Pickle picks him up with tears in his eyes, and he's like, thanks for the meal, and takes a bite out of him.
And hold on, because even though this was also explained, because he said that he cries for his prey because he knows that they didn't ask to die, but either way, it's always the do or die survival of nature type of deal. So I get it.
Oh my God, he's a cannibal! It took another bite. Oh Lord, have mercy. We about to start smoking on that Retsu pack. And just look at him chewing. Bro is crying in joy, looking like, the flavors are melting on my tongue. Then bitch slaps him in the ground again. Oh Lord, Retsu, pack it up, bro. Pack it the fuck up. Bro is making a master of Kung Fu, the master Oogway of this verse, a fraud. So it got so bad that this man had to abandon all of his technique and started running at this man, rolling punches and crying and throwing punches like a child having a temper tantrum. And that man Pickle was looking at him like, what's wrong with you? It slapped him on the Nah, bro was getting his ass beat so bad, bro started seeing his own fourth ghost. Bro got hit so hard, his soul came out of his body. But I guess his soul gave him a pep talk because bro actually knocked him down. But it was all too late. Pickle jumps up and lands on all fours and turns into fucking Roman Reigns. He lines this man up and spears this nigga. Sent bro all the way back to the locker room.
KO.
And it was over. That man Pickle said, get the fuck out of my ring. And after that, Pickle laid his leg.
Yep.
Bro said it's time to grub. And on that day,
indeed,
Retsu lost a leg. And he would have became a whole meal if Albert Einstein ain't tranquilized him. But look at your dumb ass. Now you got a peg leg. Oh, peg leg ass nigga. Shouldn't have been so horny to fight a caveman. So after Pickle decided to make this man an amputee, Pickle went out for a night of fun. And this is where we're introduced to another victim. Random Nigga 47.
You're a victim.
So as we can see, Random Nigga 47 is out here on a nightly stroll looking like he on the prowl, probably looking to beat up on some poon poon. But little did he know that he was the one being hunted by another man on the prowl. So while this man decides to go in a dark alley and take a leak, this man Pickle straight up snatched bro. Dude was using the garbage bags as camouflage, and bro just got assassinated Vietnam style. And bro came out and took his whole fit. Oh my God, look what he did to them G's, nigga!
Oh my God.
I don't care. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that, I was like, is he? I'm like, bro, man, yeah, for a 6'7" looking motherfucker, yeah, I'm like 6 foot, but goddamn it, buddy, 7 foot to where his foot is probably maybe what 20 size. He is size 20. Hell, shit, fuck that, size 30. Goddamn it, big foot be having
even
ass.
Creased them. Them hoes is folded. So after Pickle committed the taboo of creasing a man's J's, he ends up pulling off probably one of the greatest feats in anime history. So while this man is walking, he ends up crossing the road with the red light. And if you don't look both ways before you cross the street, a certain someone would send you to another world.
What's happening, my boy?
What's good with your lame ass niggas? What, you thought you never see me again? Well, too bad. Big Daddy Truck Coons rolled back in town. Oh, what is this? Did I just hit a caveman? should we name your isekai? I was a caveman reincarnated into another world. Perfect. Enjoy your new life. Hey, what the fuck? How are you alive? Wi-Fi background music, stop playing. Calm down. We can talk about this. You know what? I'll say this wherever you are. Impossible. He's taking out Truck-kun. And ladies and gentlemen, documented on that day in the streets of Tokyo, Truck-kun was slain and eaten alive.
You know what I just realized too? That's possibly two people who just took out Truck-kun. Majin Buu and fucking Pickle. Those are the only two motherfuckers that actually took out Truck-kun. Because we see in Majin Buu in his little documentary that he literally says Truck-kun ain't got shit on me. And this fool Pickle, he didn't even say nothing. He just rammed him and just ripped him into two. And ate him. Literally.
So after Pickle slayed the isekai god, this man Katsumi sent a bunch of his goons to spin back for Retsu. Then Hanayama's big Yakuza ass decided to pull up. Like, Jesus, bro, how the hell are you 19? So Hanayama decided to test Pickle's gangsta by holding this knife with their bare hands, but his efforts were futile. Pickle sends this 300-pound man-child flying. And then look at this idiot right here. Bro really punched him thinking he gonna do something. Pickle grabbed that man's arm and turned it into a noodle.
Damn.
And this bum looking like a Batman Gotham crook, looking like, it's the Bat. So he started throwing punches, but Pickle hit him with his signature move. Booga booga slap! So after Hanayama stops Pickle from taking more victims, Baki finally decided to pull up for himself. So Pickle puts out his fist asking for a bro fist. So Baki reaches out and Pickle does the exact same move Yujiro did to him. Oh God, he's learning. And look at his smug ass face. Oh hell no. But Baki was like, hell nah. Roundhouse kick that nigga. But Pickle,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Especially with that scene, that boy Hanma blood was that boy. I don't care. Hanma got the. I don't care. Whoever made Baki, I know what they were trying to do. Cause let's be real here. The moment he felt that spin, this is the equivalent of a humanoid Saiyan with just the traits of the moment they feel someone fighting, they blood get excited to ready to fight back.
ate this kick and looked at him and said, follow me. So later that night, he brings Baki back to the arena. And this man wasted no time. Bro hit him with a booga booga kick. And sends Baki flying to the stands. Lord have mercy, he done made the main character a victim.
You're a victim.
So after Pickle added the main character to his list
And
of
emoted
victims,
on his ass.
another man stepped up to challenge the caveman, Katsumi Orochi. Bro was determined to get it back in blood for Retsu. This man went on a devious training arc and learned how to throw a punch over Mach 1 speed. They even rented out the whole damn Tokyo Dome so all of his disciples could watch him fight this nigga. But little did they know, they were gathering for a public execution. So the fight starts and Katsumi already comes out the gate swinging. But that man Pickle took that like, no, not today, and kicks this man across the stadium. And then Pickle does something absolutely terrifying. He takes the exact stance as Yujiro. Bro, I
Out the door. No, thank you. Leave.
would quit right now. So Pickle comes in swinging. Katsumi hits him with a nasty gut check and actually made this man drop to his knees. Pickle was like, oh God, me so strong. And just slapped him in the face. But unfortunately for Katsumi, there's a downside with such great power. Cause since bro is basically punching at the speed of sound, his body kinda can't handle it. Cause he's fucking up his hands. So this entire fight was a war of attrition. Basically to see how many blows Pickle could take before Katsumi kicks the bucket. So after hitting Pickle with his most powerful shot, it knocked him down, but his arm is just completely destroyed. Bone showing and everything looks like an ate-up chicken wing.
That's
so
crazy.
bro thinks he's won. Everybody in this motherfucker's chilling. But in reality, Pickle was not knocked out. He was actually
Sleep.
sleeping.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
To conserve his energy because he knew bro was done for. Everybody in the arena was like, oh Lord, our great leader's cooked. Even Katsumi knew he was cooked. Bro basically said, well, I'm cooked, Pickle. So go ahead, eat my ass.
Pause.
And with that, Pickle took that man's arm.
For
and
sure.
I ain't gonna lie, this is how you could tell Katsumi done lost all his brain cells. Bro's out here saying, oh, how do I taste, Pickle?
That's crazy.
Do I taste good? Like, nigga, why is you thinking about this? You're about to bleed out. Not just that, you're about to become a whole four-piece combo. Arms, leg.
Bro, oh, I can never get over CJ's videos. He overdoes it, but it makes it hilarious.
And everything. I guess the blood counts as Bev. But that man Pickle actually left. Bro said, nah, nigga, you taste like Raising Cane's, unseasoned,
Oh, no.
and left bro there. Well, I mean, at least he got off the hook for tasting like shit.
That's crazy.
So after Pickle took another body part from a fighter, he was about to commit the biggest violation of 2023. And ladies and gentlemen, the next victim on our list, the steroid god himself pulled up.
Jack
Bro told
Conrad.
Pickle, go ahead, get your ass up. So Jack ran at him and hit him with a string balloon punch. And Pickle was confused. He was like, oh, what a natty punch. So then these two commit the biggest Ayo pause moment of 2023. This man Jack said, you wanna have a bite off?
Did you pray today?
What do you say, caveman? Come give daddy a big old kiss.
Pause, fella. I'm talking about not even pause. Major pause.
He starts having a bite off. Their faces are literally in each other's mouths. But I guess Jack's smooch wasn't strong enough, because Pickle picked him up and started spinning him around like a helicopter and threw him across the ring. And this man Jack probably suffered one of the most grotesque injuries I've ever seen in an anime. He bit off his face. Bro made this nigga two-faced but horizontal. So then Pickle lined up for the spear. But this man Jack said, I ain't going out like no bitch. And he ends up throwing this man in the stands. Goes up in the stands, suplexes him out of the stands. And somehow by the grace of God, dude was actually popping off for a little bit. Then he bit off his ear. Yo, this man Jack got a bite.
No. It's the fact that this man really bit off this man's ear. Like, that was just kind of a little overdoing it. Like, it ain't OD. It was just, you're just overdoing it. Like, please stop.
Fetish or something, but I can say this with no doubt, bro is truly a freaky frog. But this and piss Pickle off to the max. Pickle hit this man with the most disgusting four-piece combo. Bro goes in for the punch, takes Jack's hit, and lands a ooga booga uppercut, ooga booga overhand, ooga underhand, ooga overhand. And that man Pickle sent Jack to the Shadow Realm. Bro juggled him and everything, even hit him with a Mortal Kombat X-ray. Then he hit the emote on him. Nah, bro. But no cap, though. Pickle Loki lucky he did not go in on Jack to eat him, because bro had a whole special move even when he was unconscious. Bro would have gave him the middle fingers of death. Oh, but this is not the end of Jack, because dude woke up out of the hospital and went back to the arena. I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
I respect the determination. Bro took a bow and said, forgive me for, leaving in the middle of our fight. Now take this two-step foot up your ass! So dude started constantly kicking Pickle in the face, giving him the feet and everything. This man must main jury. He is not beating the freaky frog allegations. So this man Pickle's primal instinct started kicking in and he started running away. Bro's like, get this freaky frog away from me. But then he stopped and thought to himself, ooga, I'm being bitch right now. I'm no bitch. So he runs at him and hits him with the Daquan special. 360! And on his ass. Oh my goodness, he made him a Beyblade. And it was over. Jack's dumbass woke back right up in the hospital. Bruh. So this man Jack runs out and tries to fight him again. But
It's the fact this man tried to go back and get more smoke. Like, my dude, your little brother it has more potential than you do. Even Udro stated that the Hama cells runs very futile, or I think either futile or whatever in his blood, but I think it run less in you because you carry more of your mama's genes. But Baki carried more of that because let's be real here, that boy put the hands on you back in the day. Unless you want to go back to that type of timing.
Baki was like, bro, stop. You're just gonna get your ass whooped again. That's why dad only cares about me.
That's crazy.
And he ends up telling him that Pickle picked him up after the fight, took him to the top of a building, and hanged his unconscious body so he could go back and eat his prey. And this man, Jack, was shook. This nigga was like, oh, hell no, I really did get cooked.
Oh, bro.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of the road. Baki comes back to get his get back. Will he be able to stop this prehistoric menace? Nope. Well, I mean, he put up the best fight. But my God, the damage he took was ridiculous. Pickle jumped up all the way to the roof of the arena and dropped him on his back, knocking this man unconscious. Then when he woke up, he figured out his internal organs were fucked. But I ain't gonna lie, Baki was popping off this entire fight. Bo hit him with a back slap.
And that's how I know this man really is Yujiro's son, because man did not care if his internal organs were fucked. He just said, I want this fade. I don't care if my organ systems are fucked or not. I'm still gonna pack you up like Jesus.
Nigga ain't paid like his dad just whooped his ass with a belt and just continued to whoop his ass. Pickle was shook. Dude even sent them flying in the stands. So while Baki's gassing himself up with his MC plot armor, Pickle said enough of this bullshit. I'm tired of this disrespect. Ooga booga smash! And this man started stepping on him. Bro started playing Thugnificent. Started stomping on that nigga at light speed. Then he uppercutted this man to the roof. Bro was thinking in his head midair, damn, I'm getting cooked. Then he turned Bo into a roly-poly. But this man Baki ended up unlocking Ultra Instinct and punched him in the nuts. Oh, Lord, that nigga ain't having kids. Baki had this man Pickle in pain. Nigga was on the ground hitting that Chun-Li spinning bird kick. But unfortunately for Baki, that uppercut to the dick sealed his fate. Cause the dog was ready to be released. Now you see, Pickle already had that dog in him, but now the dog is off the leash. He ends up getting all his primal memories back. This nigga has gone full primal. This is who Liver King wants to be, damn it. And this is his final form, the legend of Ooga Booga. And this man Baki was looking like, oh my God, why did I punch him in the dick? So they started beating the living shit out of each other. These boys was having a war. But somehow, some way, Baki had him on the ropes. But this man, Baki, sold. Nigga sold the whole fight. Bro just walked up to him and said, hey man, let's just throw hands till somebody get knocked the fuck out. And with that, they did. And to nobody's surprise, Baki got knocked the fuck out.
KO.
Nigga sold, bro. And with that, Pickle took no L's. And this wild beast is still on the run. May God help every single person in this universe. Right. So yeah, that's that. Bro made it, but with stipulations. We're locking this savage beast in a cage. And he's to be watched 24/7 to prevent any more victims getting made a 4-piece combo. Well, that's that. Until next time, ta-ta!
I'm so done with CJ, bro. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and slap the notification.